Hello, everyone. This is Blue Zone Comms. We're back to Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus.
How
Part 3.
long ago was this?
December.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
To be fair, my computer crashed in December.
Still, at the beginning of
I
this part,
fixed
when you edit it, just add in the 50 million light years later from Fairly Odd.
Or I could just put the reader of pulse. After 10,000 years, I'm free. And just leave it at that.
Ah, good old
Good old
Bentley.
Bentley's voice.
I love his voice, man.
As do I. I would love to meet the voice actors in person.
Hey, Marcus, did you schedule an interview with the voice of Sly?
It never happened. It never pulled through.
Why don't you try asking him again?
I cannot. I'd rather explain it later. Let's just say things just did not work out.
Yeah, I showed him my
for
dick and I got
reasons.
nervous. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I got scared.
You should be arrested.
What? I didn't do anything.
Yeah, he just thought he made a dick joke, did you?
No,
How old are you?
You ever?
Me or Terrence?
Speaking of dicks and turtles, you ever see turtles have sex?
Wait a second. What if I
I've seen the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles parody porn coming out of their shell. No, I forgot what it's called.
yeah, I saw that one.
Okay.
I saw that one comic of 2012 Leonardo having sex with a pizza pie and Master Splinter catches him on the act.
You ever seen that one gif of everyone dressed up as the Ninja Turtles and they're just coming on pizza?
No, and I don't want to. Just
Yeah.
Shut up.
You guys like some mozzarella?
Stop. I'm glad I haven't eaten pizza in a while, but just
I got
stop.
some melted mozzarella on this spicy pizza.
Shut the fuck
All
up.
right, so my friend, very nice person, she sent me the Batman TMNT movie. I haven't seen it yet, but I will.
Oh, it's great.
So-
Go watch it, and watch it while you're eating pizza, and watch it with Terrence, for fuck's sake.
It's really fun. I'm interested to see if they do a sequel.
They will.
I haven't read the sequel comics yet.
I didn't even know there was a sequel comic.
Yeah.
There was one with the 2012 Ninjas and Batman the Animated
Yeah,
Series.
no,
one.
that was like a separate thing. That was just like a 2012 Ninja and animated series stuff. But they actually made a sequel to the original Batman versus TMNT. I think there are three. There's 3 books. The first one, there's 2, and then there's 3. I haven't read the other 2.
Huh.
Yeah, it's I mean, Ninja Turtles is always fun. Ninja Turtle aesthetic is cool.
It is. That it is.
I need to see Rise because that animation is fucking beautiful. Holy shit.
Apparently,
I mean, it looks
Nickelodeon-
nice, but in terms of like the actual. plot
Apparently,
and stuff,
Nickelodeon
it's-
is screwing that show over because they moved it to Nicktoons.
What's that? A higher network screwing over a kind of cartoon project?
Yeah,
Never heard of it.
I honestly really. Have you guys going back to Western animation? Have you guys been seeing this like Twitter advertisement being shown around of this like really bad looking cartoon on like Adult Swim or Comedy Central or some shit with
Rick and Morty? Yes.
I mean, yeah, but you know what? If I check Twitter right now, I'm pretty sure.
Is it Big Mouth?
No,
Because I'm so
it's
sick and
not-
tired of everybody talking about it.
It's not
Shut
Big
up.
Mouth. It's something else that looks like Big Mouth, and I think it's on Adult Swim. It's probably has someone from Family Guy on it. Probably.
Wait, is it the Seth MacFarlane one that he's working on?
Wait, Seth MacFarlane's working on a new cartoon?
Yeah, remember? Because he left. He doesn't work. He's not working on Fox anymore. He's working on NBC for NBC.
But wait, does he still do Family Guy?
I think he's just voicing.
He just does voices, but he's
yeah,
no
because he
longer,
hasn't
like,
worked
the
on
creative
Family
control.
Guy for.
Oh
years.
no, I know he hasn't worked on Family Guy for years. I knew that. I mean, they're all Disney now, so who fucking cares? But there was this. I was seeing cartoons about it. Fucking Smoothies. What's the word I'm looking for? Smoothies commented on it.
I swear, I wish I know who this movies person you're talking about. Because I don't know. But speaking of Western cartoons getting screwed over, how about that Sly CGI show that we'll never see?
I don't
Because it
even.
got canned once again, just like the movie.
Yeah, I think Sly's dead,
This
man.
franchise has gotten the biggest L's out of everything.
For real, we really have. We always get getting screwed over.
Sly 4 got like delayed, and then like when it came out, Sony practically left it to die because
Never getting a Sly 5.
because
no
I don't
movie.
know why they left it to die. Like they left a lot of games that were coming out at 2013. That wasn't The Last of Us to die.
Fucking hated The Last of Us for so long.
Have you played it?
No, I don't hate it because of the game itself. I just hated how oversaturated, I guess, that's
And the impact it left on Sony because now they want to make.
Yep. Yes. I have played The
like-
Last of Us though for like a good 2 hours though. Not that bad, but I just don't think it's that great.
It's one of those games that I have, but I'll get around to it eventually. But it's like, honestly, I think I want to tackle Ratchet and Clank first, or the Sly Cooper series, right, Marcos? What?
Sad, man. Just sad.
What? What you said?
Just don't remind me of anything Sly Cooper related.
Here we
We're
go.
doing a comment.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's actually a good thing. At least it happened.
No, I said I want to play Sly Cooper.
the show was called Duncanville. It's premiering on Fox. February 16th.
I don't care to even bother looking it up.
Yeah,
on
well,
my
I have
phone,
to see it, so
it's-
you have to see it.
I'm not looking.
It literally looks like a hybrid combination of The Simpsons and Family Guy, and it's just so unappealing.
I refuse.
Oh, I've seen this.
Yeah,
I refuse
yeah.
to look at it.
It's
I refuse.
it's just like I don't understand how these garbage cartoons are able. I just
Kinda hate
Because
talking,
if it looks ugly and we can animate it
I
cheaply,
kinda hate talking about
they don't care.
cartoons now.
it's like no.
Because it feels like we're all saying the same thing, and it's like there's nothing new to add to it.
Well, no, but it's like I feel bad because I don't want to end up being the guy that's like, oh, anime is so much better. Anime looks cooler than cartoons, yada yada yada. But it's like,
I hate people who have that mentality.
no,
to
I
be
hate
honest.
that too because it is obnoxious. But it's like, you look at cartoons like that. There was this other cartoon I saw that Roger Craig Smith reposted about some sort of apple and onion thing on Cartoon Network, and it.
No, but there are other cartoons that you're just looking at the ones that are easy to make fun of.
No,
But
of course.
What's the name of that new Disney show that
Owl
has
House.
the yeah,
Owl
there's
House.
I would like to
House.
see that.
That show, I saw the first
Then
episode of that show.
There's the one with the frogs.
I know what you're talking about.
Aquatic something. I know what you're talking about.
Aquatic something or
Then
amphibia
there's
something.
An
Big
amphibious-
City Greens.
But it's like I saw the first
And the,
episode.
and the main antagonist of that show is basically Whole Foods. Oh no.
But I actually need to I need to watch. There's a few more episodes of Owl House out. I need to watch that because that show looks beautiful. I saw the first
There is
episode, and it had a few kind of, there were some lines that's like, oh, I gotta make my anime AMV. It's like, but
There is one issue I do have with like Disney's recent stream of shows, and they kind of have a similar art style.
I'm assuming they have a lot of people that are working on it, kind of like what Cartoon Network did with Adventure Time and Steven Universe.
But but part of me wonders, is the reason why they're doing it is just in case they have another Lilo and Stitch situation for a crossover, so they won't look too out of place with each other?
I don't think that's it. I think that was a one-time thing because it happens. Like you say that, but with the original Cartoon Network, there were a lot of people that were on certain cartoons that moved to make their own things.
Yeah, of course. But I
Dexter's
think like
Laboratory, Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo, Grimm.
But I think I think we're at this point of time where everything should be distinct now.
I mean, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It's just, because cartoons back then were somewhat similar. I mean, anime, there are a lot of anime studios that are done by the same key animator or, have a similar style. I mean, just look at...
But yeah, I guess, but then again, you can tell Johnny Bravo apart from Powerpuff Girls and all the other stuff, and Dexter's.
Yeah. We also grew up with those shows, so obviously they're more recognizable to us. But yes, you can differentiate. You can differentiate Johnny Bravo's art style from the Animaniacs or from Batman animated series.
But it's like there are a lot of good cartoons, and I wish people would pay more attention to that instead of getting angry about the bad ones.
Unfortunately for me, it's very hard for me to get interested in a modern cartoon, with an exception of the Owl House or maybe one other thing.
Watch Gravity Falls. I mean, I don't want to say watch Gravity Falls, but I would recommend you should check that out.
I've heard good things about it. I'm not the biggest fan of the art style. Because honestly, the most important thing for me with a cartoon, whether it is an anime or a cartoon, is the art style. But it's hard to say because, you know, I'm not, you know, I don't draw like SpongeBob, but I love SpongeBob. But that's also because I watched SpongeBob when I was a kid. And
I've heard that show's gotten better now. They're bringing back the old lady.
What old lady?
The chocolate one.
Oh, they are?
Oh, yes. They brought back that.
Wait, the... Is he selling chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Really? Oh, cool.
I remember chocolate. I always hated it.
I love that scene so much. I haven't seen that episode in probably over 17 years, but I remember.
Oh, really?
I really haven't seen an episode of SpongeBob in probably 10 years, but I still remember the lines. It's the weirdest fucking shit.
This is a weird Persona 5 dungeon.
Shut up, you haven't even played that game.
I own it.
Yeah, just like I own Nier Automata, but I haven't played it yet.
But I know enough about Persona 5.
Just like I know enough about Sly Cooper, and I haven't played a single damn game.
No, I think I know more about Persona 5 than you know about Sly Cooper.
I don't know. I've pretty much seen at least every Let's Play from SGB more than once.
It's just sad that I'm the only one who's actually played these games.
Hey, didn't you say you were going to get me it?
I said I bought it for you. I just need to ship it to you.
Yeah, I don't really have a lot of room
GameStop
on my PlayStation 4 anymore.
Cool. Thanks.
And
yep.
I gotta buy Kakarot, and I also might have.
I heard Kakarot's really not that great. Because it only gets good until after like the Frieza stuff.
I've heard if you're a Dragon Ball fan, you like it, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to like it. But I'm not in any rush to get it. But from my friends who like Dragon Ball and don't really like a lot of Dragon Ball games, they said they liked it. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like it. It's Dragon Ball.
Okay. I guess we'll see.
Did you like Xenoverse?
I mean, I did. It's, you know, it was kind of one and done for me, but I did like it. I just it's a very ugly looking game. Once you go to fighters, that spoiled me.
Then, but yet you still want to get Kakarot.
Because Kakarot looks good. You know, it doesn't... Just because, like, Android 21 is in Kakarot, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean I'm going to buy the game. That doesn't mean it was a day one purchase just because I saw Android 21 in there. That doesn't mean anything. Shut up. Let's go to the next part. Bye, guys.